So this is the front part of the house. All of these are tomato containers. These are 3-gallon. I think they're 2.5 or 3-gallon buckets because I didn't need a 5-gallon bucket. I used to use the 5-gallon buckets when we were in Orlando, and that was a lot of soil, but I also got my soil for free in Orlando, and here I had to use bags. So a combination of peat moss. I made my own potting mix, and so the square foot gardening method is peat moss, topsoil, and vermiculite or what's that little white stuff? Perlite. It's harder to find up here, and so up here in the Tri-Cities of Tennessee, where it's affordable. So when I went down to Florida, I bought a huge bag, 4 cubic feet. Yards would have been huge. 4 cubic feet of perlite. I did buy some perlite and vermiculite. I think I had some of that here from when we were in Virginia. I have not posted for some time to my garden channel. So this is just an update of what's been growing now, and then I'll go back and post some of the other things of how I came about with my buckets. I put, I think they were 1-inch holes, maybe a little bit larger, all around the bottom. Put the soil potting mix inside, and then that stuff on the top is actually grass from when we cut the lawn, and that's a good mulch. So it's done well here. And then these are all Cherokee tomatoes. They were growing really well. Maybe, I don't know what the deal is, but all of them had flowers, so they all have tomatoes, but they all have one tomato, which is really strange. So 1 or 2 tomatoes. And then this part, I don't know what the deal is with the browning. And I'm just removing, I'm not having a lot of suckers, and I'm not sure what the deal is. And the leaves were sort of this weird color, which I think some people might say is a potassium issue. I have put, I put a lot of different amendments in there. Blood meal, bone meal, what is that salt thing for potassium. Before I transplanted all of these, were transplanted from little containers. I started from seed, went from the little containers to the red cups, and then transplanted them. So that's probably why they're shorter, because they were kind of pruned down really well. So this is this is supposed to be a Cherokee purple tomato plant. It did split right here, whereas the rest of them I was trying to do it where it was just one stem. And no, but we got tomatoes coming off both of them, so we're going to keep it that way. This is brandywine, which I have on the other side. And I'm glad I left this brandywine here, because this one looks much healthier than the brandywines that are in the back. And I'll do another video of the raised beds in the back, along with all the brandywines and the black cherry tomatoes that I have that are not doing well. And it could be because there's not enough sun back there.